People, so today is another day, and today we are traveling to the city of Macclesfield. I hope I got the pronunciation correctly. I'm not even so sure, but that's where we are going. Even though we plan to just pass there and go on to the next city, it's a small town actually that is called somewhere in like Fairfield. I don't know. I'm not so sure, but when we get there, we will check it out. So, you guys, let's move. Macclesfield is a city in Cheshire in the northwest of England. Now, people have lived here for thousands of years. In fact, the Romans had roads nearby, and later the Saxons settled here, and the town's name most likely comes from Macclesfield, meaning an open space owned by some human being called Mackle. Macclesfield was a popular market town, and it had a castle and a church and its own royal charter, and it was kind of like allowed to hold markets which brought people from all over the world to sort of do trading, like buying and selling in the area. We popped into a wool shop with the hope of finding this handheld knitting machine, the type you see on eBay that you just spin something and then it will be weaving the thing after threading the wool. But we looked around and even asked the lady, but unfortunately they said it, all they sold were just wools and one or two small minor accessories here and there. This is the town's bus station, and Macclesfield is located on kind of like on a slope, or should I say like some hilly areas. We went to the bus stop, to this bus station, and as we were strolling down, we noticed that the whole place was kind of like sloping. When we got to the bottom of the valley, we now had to climb all the way up again. It was an interesting climb, and it was kind of like a way for us to do small fitness. People, we don't need the place. She's very lazy climbing stairs, climbing hilly place. She does not want to climb again. Wifey discovered one nice church and thought it was a very fantabulous place to take a picture. And as the only companion close by, I was promoted to the role of cameraman. During the Victorian era, Macclesfield now became a very, very busy and very successful town. As a matter of fact, the town grew so fast. After a while, the people in Macclesfield, they decided that they were going to pivot to the production of silk. Silk now became a very big thing in Macclesfield. There were mills all over the place. They were weaving, dyeing. In fact, the town's nickname now became Silk Town. And there are still museums in Macclesfield today that has most of all this orishirishi. As a matter of fact, the famous British rock band called 1975 started here, and Macclesfield was also home to Ian Curtis of the Joy Division. And sincerely speaking, I have no idea who the hell that is. Okay, let's go. Even though the town was half closed, maybe because we arrived on a Sunday, but after strolling around the town, we finally decided to go and consult the Oyibo Herbalist that we traveled several miles to come and see. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Oyibo Herbalist, Mr. Ibrahim.
So guys, today we're going to meet Mr. Ibrahim. So I think are you the CEO of this place?
The manager.
Okay, the manager of the grape tree, or like it's like a health store. They have a lot of good things like for health and all. In case you want to pop into the store anyway, is it just here in Cheshire?
No, we are from the Manchester region.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the herbalist? He probably should look something more like this.
Got like 161
But don't worry,
stores all around the
it's all
UK.
packaging. Whether he's dressed in a funny way with cowries or he's wearing a nice suit, it's all packaging.
Every
We understand.
single item here, I should say, it's natural remedies. That's why I tell all the customers. We've got all sorts of nuts from all around the world, which is wonderful. Especially spices. The amount of compliments we get from regular customers saying the quantity of spices that we have is amazing, and the amount that we have as well. So it's pretty good. Like for example, the turmeric is pretty popular one, which is good in anti-inflammatories, antioxidant properties. You got the Brazil nuts, which are good, high in magnesium if you need it. There's also, you got the chia seeds, the omega mixes, so you can use for your breakfast.
Yeah, the chia seed, yeah.
Yeah, different supplements for every single benefit or every single...
As wifey is the herbalist of the house, I just allowed her. She saw her people and she was elated, smiling up and down.
Pomegranate.
Meanwhile, wifey, what do you have to say about the joy you were feeling when you found you met your fellow herbalists?
I was not feeling any joy. It's not recording.
So, wifey was just smiling up and down, asking them about the advantages of the seed, this one and that one, the chia seed, aloe vera. Oh, what is my business? My own was just to hold the camera and to move forward.
Chocolate. This one, are they raw chocolate or? Boy, I can see something like that.
We like to mix it up, so we do have the
Show you the feel and vibe, the sweet. DJ the spin and beat the hit. From Lagos down to Accra streets, we go dance till we no fit speak. Enter the place, light on set. My guys they ball, girls they flex. Baseline heavy, neck go bend. This kind groove, no they pretend. Shy up for hand, smile for face. Now good vibes, full the place. If you want doll, carry your wahala. Tonight now vibes, no drama. See that girl with the yellow dress. Body soft, she know the stress. Wine her waist like she know they tire. It be like saying she set the fire. We dey vibe, we dey loud. Party day, make we proud. No dull moment, now back to back. Afrobeat day, we no go lack. Sunrise feed meet us, yeah. We dey move like we no get fear. Every step it dey enter soul. Now the reading we dey make.
As the day was coming to an end, we now migrated to a small Wetherspoon around the corner to have some coffee and to enjoy some alone time before we continue the long drive back to our crib. And as this was already during winter period, the day was already starting to get dark as early as 5 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the day came to an end. We'll see you next time in our next video.
Sunrise feet meet us, yeah. We dey move like we no get fear. Every step it dey enter so. Now the reading where they make us so. Call your people, no